And I would invite any of you interested in that exercise to please join us for that. Finally, I think the very interesting insights that were brought to us by the invited speakers that came from PREAL, I would sum it up and say that the exercise of bringing or introducing accountability structures is not just about the destination. Yes, we do want to put in place proper accountability structures, which has broad ownership and a strong sense of ownership by all the key stakeholders in the society in such a way as to improve the performance of the system overall. But even if that is something that may take years to implement, as Hilbert pointed out, the journey itself, as Jeff pointed out, is a useful one. That beginning that journey in the process creates a situation in which all stakeholders in the education sector, which at the end of the day is virtually all Jamaicans, are starting to think in terms of accountability and performance and rewarding performance and doing more than just complaining when things aren't going well, but actually sort of having their own responsibility to participate in the creation of a better system. And I think that itself is a valuable exercise. So what I'm going to propose is that we will, for all those of you who left in registration details this morning, who gave us email addresses, we will in the next couple of days email a brief summary of this meeting, highlighting what we see to be the key points of consensus. And I would really ask you to provide us with prompt feedback on that, because what we are going to do next at CaPRI in the next stage of the exercise is there's going to be a donors meeting at which we're going to float this proposal of creating an independent body which would set about coming up with measures of accountability, performance, and measurement that can then eventually be applied to all systems. Now, the ultimate purpose is not to simply whip the teachers into shape. That is not what we're about. What we're trying to do is work with the teaching profession, and in order to enhance the performance of a system which at the end of the day all of us depend on, not only for the improvement of the economy but for the improvement of the society. So I would strongly invite your feedback. But before you don't have to wait till you get that email from us to give us feedback. You do have in your conference packages this evaluation form. I would beg you all to take a few minutes before you leave this afternoon and fill it out and let us know in what ways we can improve these exercises. Incidentally, I should also add that this is a new caterer, so feel free to comment on the lunch, because we need to know if we need to stick with the caterer. There's no, as has been pointed out, there isn't a section 2 on there. Right on the back of the form, please, your thoughts about the session 2. We will look forward to continuing this journey with you. We strongly encourage all of you to keep participating, to keep in touch, and to feel part of this process. Thank you all for coming. You've given a great deal of time and schedules that I know in all cases are very full. And I think I appreciate this personally, and we at CaPRI appreciate it greatly that you have taken this time to bring so much of your expertise to bear in this exercise. Thank you all, and safe travels.